What's up everyone, and welcome back to Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. In the last episode, we took out Blanka, and today, we're gonna be taking on Rose, which is actually Blanka's weakness? No, not really, it's Blanka, or Rose is Blanka's weak. I can't even think of it. Let's just go ahead and take her on, and then I'll try to think of it. But, let's go! Mega Man versus Rose! What I'm trying to say is Blanka's weapon is strong against Rose, but for some reason I can't talk. Anyway, this level is amazing. As you can see, first of all, we've got our nice little robot dog companion Rush, and we actually get to use him in a completely different sort of level, which is this little sky-high flying kind of thing where you shoot coins in the air. Now these things here, these fool cards, I guess they're called because it says fool at the bottom, and I don't really know what they are, so I'll just call them fool cards. You can actually just take them out in one hit with a charge shot, so I definitely recommend that you use that against them. These sorts are actually pretty tricky because they will actually fly by you twice, and then the third time is when they'll actually strike you. So these things, like I said, definitely a lot easier to take out with one charge shot rather than shooting them a bunch of times because, as you can see from this, shooting them takes way too long, so definitely just try to charge shot one of them. These enemies actually look very, very familiar. They kind of look like the ones that we fought in Dalsim stage just a couple of episodes ago, but I guess they're recolored or something? I don't know if they're the same enemy actually, but they look very similar, so maybe they are. I don't really remember them anymore. Even though I literally played Dalsim stage like 2 minutes ago. Actually a little bit over, like, I'd say 10 minutes ago or so? I don't know, but either way it was not really that long ago, and I already don't remember the enemies. I guess they were kind of memorable, but at the same time, they were memorable not for their looks, but for being freaking annoying as crap. But that's it for the Rush kind of level of this, or area, I guess. Rush part of this level, basically. So, let's move on to the on-foot segment. Actually a pretty cool little area. I felt like it could have been done better, though. I mean, it was just a nice segment, you know, but it didn't have enough of a challenge, I guess. Maybe later on there will actually be another Rush segment, but I still haven't played into the ending of the game because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, and I kind of want that part at least to be a little bit blind. But anyway, over here we've got more of these annoying-ass swords. Like I said, they will actually go by you twice, and then the third time is when they'll strike you. So very annoying to deal with, actually. But you can kind of avoid them if you go away from the screen a little bit and then just jump over them. Let's see if we can actually pull it off with these here. Oh, geez. Oh, we actually did it. But this one decides to be a little butthole here. Let's see if we can avoid these two. Yeah. Oh man, I got hit by the second one. But hey, I tried. I almost did it actually, so not too bad. Yeah, these guys are exactly the same, pretty much. I mean, look at what they do. They teleport around and they shoot you with shit. Pretty much the same enemy. Alright, so we're back over here. It actually didn't take that long, and I'm just gonna choose to ignore this enemy because honestly, he is just way too annoying. Can we please just move along? Oh gosh, we can't even do that. This guy's just in our way too often, and these balls are just chasing me all over the level, man. Oh man, I'm almost dead already. Again. There we go, that sword is done. So now we can head on to the next little area up here. We actually have some health, which is nice, because I kind of need that after having to deal with all those stupid swords. I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the level. Oh, this area. This is actually pretty annoying. Keep a charge shot with you pretty much at all times here so that you can clear these guys. These, like, I don't even know what these are, to be honest. They look weird, but hey, this one actually dropped a full health thing, so that's pretty dang good. Because they can easily... Oh, there we go. They can do that. They can do that very easily. Alright, let's see if we can actually make it this time. Never mind, we just died again. That's great. Okay, there we go. I actually wasn't even recording, but that time around I actually finally concentrated and was able to take that thing out. So there we go. That's how you do that. He's got to jump the last few platforms, and then apparently we have coins of doom falling from the sky. Apparently, I don't really know what they are. I guess they're not really supposed to be coins, are they? But hey, they look like coins, so I'm gonna call them coins. Anyway, here is actually already the boss door. So, the weakness of Rose, like I said, is gonna be Blanka, which is the super duper watermelons of doom, which is probably my favorite weapon in this game. Not because of, like, being awesome or anything, simply because they're freaking watermelons. So basically, just plant them down for her, and she will literally run into them. She actually also teleports across the room, so, like, literally just place them down, and she'll just, like, run into them. But I apparently have no coordination at all, so, yeah, let's go ahead and try that again. Hopefully this time it goes better. I actually realized that, in this game, they actually I guess made it a little bit easier because when you die, your ammo on your weapon sort of recharges on its own. So yeah, basically place them wherever you think she's gonna run into them, and eventually she pretty much will. So whenever she actually teleports, she'll go directly behind you. So if you want to go ahead and place a thing right behind you, oh gosh, there's her ultimate. I have no idea what that does actually, but apparently all it does is place or make little balls appear around her, which is actually the ability she gives you. I've noticed actually most of the abilities that the enemies actually give you are their ultimates, so that's actually something I didn't notice for some reason, but there we go. Let's just keep placing these things in front of her, and you can actually also kick the watermelons at her, but I don't recommend that course of action because it's a little bit tougher. But there we go, we actually took her out somehow. I literally hit her like once, and I was out of watermelons, so I don't know how that happened, but hey, we did it. We beat Rose, and that's all that matters, right? Right? Right, let's just go with that, but yeah, what power of amazement is she going to give us? I'm gonna actually assume it's gonna be her ultimate because that's what it's been mainly, actually. And it is gonna be Soul Satellite. What does that do, Mr. Dan? It makes a little hovering shield of stuff go around me, and you can actually also shoot while using it, which is pretty cool. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and next episode we'll figure out what the satellite can actually do and who it can beat. So, see you guys then.